Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
Your path to victory.
Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is a nostalgic and exhilarating platforming adventure that successfully revives the beloved Crash Bandicoot franchise. Developed by Toys for Bob, the game captures the spirit of the original trilogy while introducing exciting new gameplay mechanics and stunning visuals. One of the standout features of Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is its meticulously crafted levels. From lush jungles to futuristic cities, each level is meticulously designed with vibrant colors, detailed environments, and a variety of challenges. The platforming gameplay is tight and responsive, offering a satisfying blend of precision jumps, enemy encounters, and puzzle-solving elements. Punch Club 2 Fast Forward thrusts players into a dystopian future where corruption runs rampant. Seashells have replaced toilet paper, and everyone seems to have a bone to pick with you. Born and raised in the confines of your mother's garage, with your father's mysterious disappearance looming over your head, you're no stranger to the gritty streets and the art of throwing punches. In Punch Club 2 Fast Forward, the adventure is yours to shape. Traverse the same streets you once knew, now bathed in neon hues as you embark on a journey filled with humor, nostalgia, and of course, plenty of punching. Tropico 6 invites players to assume the role of a charismatic ruler in a satirical city-building simulation game. In this title, you'll govern your own tropical island nation, balancing political decisions, economy management, and the aspirations of your people. The standout feature is the political strategy. Players navigate complex decisions, shaping their nation's policies, alliances, and relationships on the global stage. The narrative is open-ended as players craft their own story by guiding their nation through various historical eras and challenges. Economic management is vital, requiring players to develop industries, manage resources, and address the needs of their citizens while maintaining a stable economy. Potioncraft Alchemist Simulator invites you into the captivating world of potion making, where you wield your tools and ingredients to brew concoctions that could change the fate of an entire town. As the proprietor of your own shop, you have the freedom to experiment, innovate, and craft potions to suit the needs of your customers. Immerse yourself in the unique visuals inspired by medieval manuscripts and medical books as you engage in hyper-satisfying physical interactions with ingredients and equipment. With sandbox-style gameplay, the possibilities are endless, and it's up to you to determine the best approach for each task. Sell your potions to the townsfolk while assuming various roles, from a noble artisan to a greedy weasel or an occult dark master. Spirittea unveils a whimsical world where you, having consumed the mystical Spirittea, gain the ability to perceive mischievous spirits plaguing a once harmonious town. The once thriving spirits have fallen into disarray due to the neglect of human offerings and remembrance. Embark on a quest to rectify the spirits' issues, ranging from finding lost treasures to indulging their cravings for spicy noodles. Forge connections with the townspeople, each with their unique schedules, preferences, and hobbies. Dive into the vibrant community from bug catching to karaoke, offering an array of activities for everyone. Central to your journey is the ancient bathhouse nestled atop the mountain. As the bathhouse keeper, your tasks include cleaning towels, heating baths, and ensuring spirits have a rejuvenating experience. Immerse yourself in the eerie depths of Lovecraftian horror with the Lovecraftian Bundle, featuring 2 immersing games. The Sinking City will embark you on an adventure and investigation in the open world of Oakmont, a city half submerged and ensnared by supernatural forces. As a private investigator, unravel the mysteries and discover the truth behind the eerie occurrences that have plagued both the city and its inhabitants. Also included is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, a crossover between Lovecraft and Sherlock Holmes as you investigate mysterious disappearances linked to a dark cult worshipping an ancient god. These games promise a chilling narrative, intricate investigations, and a journey into the unsettling realms of Lovecraftian horror. Railway Empire 2 is the ultimate destination for railway enthusiasts and strategy gamers alike. This sequel takes you on an exhilarating journey through the heart of the Industrial Revolution, where you don the hat of a savvy entrepreneur and transform a small railway company into an economic powerhouse. The standout feature of Railway Empire 2 is its meticulous attention to detail in the world of railway management. With 60 historical locomotives at your disposal, you'll orchestrate the logistics of freight and passenger transport as you interconnect cities and corporations with a sprawling network of railways, bridges, and tunnels. Your task is to outwit your rivals and become the continent's dominant railway magnate. Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine brings a unique twist to puzzle gaming by blending classic puzzle mechanics with the hardcore platforming elements that define Super Meat Boy. As you guide Dr. Fetus through over 100 handcrafted levels, you'll encounter a variety of traps and hazards that push your puzzle-solving skills to the limit. Matching clones isn't enough. You'll need to navigate deadly obstacles like saw blades and rockets while building combos to clear each stage. Set in familiar Super Meat Boy environments such as the forest, hospital, and salt factory, the game offers a fresh take on these iconic locations. As you progress, prepare for intense boss fights that raise the stakes with added mechanics and provide ultimate challenge. Welcome to the devious realm of Despot's game, a strategic and RNG-praising adventure where you play the role of a malevolent AI, manipulating puny humans through perilous labyrinths. In this roguelite experience, your task is to guide these humans in battles, utilizing strategy and relying on the whims of RNGs. As the Overseer, you can equip your humans with various items such as swords, crossbows, coffins, and even stale pretzels. Get creative and enhance their abilities with mutations like topochlorians in the blood or crocodile skin. But beware, failure means starting over from scratch, as the entire world regenerates with each demise. Rhythm Sprout is an intricately designed rhythm action game that seamlessly integrates an original musical soundtrack and an offbeat story mode. In this whimsical adventure, explore carefully crafted 3D environments that harmonize with each music track, unveiling a unique and immersive experience for players. Discover hidden events and Easter eggs scattered throughout the levels. Indulge in an exclusive musical journey tailored specifically for the game. The beats are intricately synchronized with gameplay, immersing players in a dynamic and fun audiovisual experience. Accompany Sprout, the chosen onion, on an entertaining and self-aware adventure between music levels. Engage in humorous dialogue interactions filled with whimsical jokes and pop culture references. In Fashion Police Squad, get ready to don the uniform and join the stylish ranks of the Fashion Police Squad. This humorous retro FPS offers a unique twist as you combat fashion crimes using attire-enhancing weaponry. As Sergeant Des, embark on a single-player journey filled with fabulous characters, dazzling encounters, and fierce runway shows. Your mission is to cleanse the streets of various fashion faux pas, ranging from saggy pants to neon brights. Armed with a specialized weapon arsenal, including the quirky weaponized sock gnomes, you'll engage in fast-paced battles against the biggest, baddest bosses in the fashion industry. Exploration is key as you navigate Trendopolis, utilizing your jumping, climbing, and swinging skills to uncover its secrets. Solve the mystery behind the resurgence of fashion crime and take down the villains at the top. SpiderHeck is a hilariously chaotic arachnid adventure with a fast-paced couch co-op brawler that introduces spiders armed with laser swords, ready to dance to the death in gripping chaotic battles. Engage in thrilling combat utilizing laser swords, grenades, and rocket launchers to defeat foes in intense and fast-paced skirmishes. Challenge yourself with endless hours of single-player fun, facing wave after wave of vicious enemies. Alternatively, let the mayhem unfold in a dazzling fight against friends, where you can stab, sling, and scramble your way to victory in both player versus environment and player versus player modes. In Justice Sucks, Dusty finds himself in a perilous situation when burglars invade his home, leading him to take unconventional measures to protect his family. The game combines action and humor, allowing players to make a mess by sucking up objects to use as a weapon against enemies. As Dusty, you'll need to perform your duties as a vacuum cleaner, munch on bodies, and consume blood to unleash devastating powers. The unique gameplay mechanics involve stealth, allowing Dusty to stay hidden under furniture, avoid detection, and perform powerful stealth attacks on unsuspecting enemies. Additionally, the game introduces an intriguing hacking element where players can turn the environment against foes by hacking smart devices and transforming them into deadly traps. Hellpie is a delightful, obscene 3D platformer that takes gaming to the next level of bad taste. In this game, you step into the hooves of Nate, the demon of bad taste, tasked with a rather unique mission, gathering the disgustingly hilarious ingredients for Satan's infamous birthday pie. But Nate isn't alone on this bizarre quest. His pet angel Nugget offers support and holy insight when needed. Plus, he's conveniently chained to Nate and can be used as both a grappling hook and a weapon. Hellpie is a twisted take on the classic mascot platformer, delivering a wickedly humorous and outrageously absurd gaming experience. Tinykin embarks you on a whimsical journey with Milo, who upon arriving on Earth discovers a peculiar set of circumstances. Teaming up with enigmatic companions called Tinykin, Milo must navigate a sprawling ant-sized metropolis and uncover Earth's greatest mystery. In this whimsical adventure, explore cities constructed by ants, beetles, and other insects inside the colossal house, each with its own unique charm and challenges. Encounter characters scattered throughout your journey, delve into their tales, and unravel the intriguing history of this insect-filled world. Catch over 100 Tinykin in every city, harnessing their distinct abilities to create ladders, bridges, explosions, and more. Utilize these powers to climb, break down barriers, and address the city's predicaments. The Hand of Merlin is an immersing and narrative-driven turn-based strategy game that seamlessly blends Arthurian legend with science fiction elements. The standout features the game's unique fusion of Arthurian mythology and high-tech science fiction. Players will embark on a quest that combines the medieval world of King Arthur's knights with time-traveling spaceships and interdimensional beings. Gameplay revolves around turn-based combat and strategic decision-making as players lead a party of heroes through a perilous journey. The branching narrative allows for choices that impact the story, making each playthrough a unique experience. The game's narrative depth and moral choices ensure that players are emotionally invested in the evolving story, filled with unexpected twists and consequences. Happy's Humble Burger Farm is a horror/simulation game that immerses you in the night shift at a seemingly serene restaurant on the town's outskirts. As the sole employee, your duties include grilling patties, operating fryers, and serving customers with the restaurant's popular menu items. Navigate the challenges of managing customer orders efficiently while being mindful of mistakes and delays that may upset the restaurant's mascot, Happy the Humble Heifer. Upgrade your restaurant to streamline tasks and explore the mysteries behind Happy's Humble Burger Farm franchise, Obscura Biotech, and the broader narrative. The game offers both a narrative-driven story mode where you uncover secrets and an unlockable endless mode focusing purely on the cooking experience. Mind Scanners is a retro-futuristic psychiatry simulation set in a dystopian metropolis. Your role is that of a diagnostic professional tasked with assessing the mental well-being of the city's citizen. Encounter a diverse array of otherworldly characters and employ arcade-style treatment devices to provide assistance. In this unique simulation, the challenge lies in managing both time and resources effectively to maintain balance within the structure, the governing system of the society. Your decisions carry significant weight as you take on full responsibility for the well-being of your patients. Explore the mysteries of the dystopian world, diagnose citizens, and use your skills to offer the necessary treatments. UnMetal is a thrilling 2D action-adventure game that pays homage to classic stealth titles. With its retro-inspired pixel art and witty humor, UnMetal stands out as a delightful experience for fans of the genre. The game's standout feature is its clever writing, filled with comedic moments and clever references to pop culture. The protagonist's snarky remarks and absurd situations he finds himself in add an enjoyable layer of humor throughout the game. UnMetal's gameplay is both challenging and rewarding. Players must navigate through a series of well-designed levels, avoiding guards, solving puzzles, and using the environment to their advantage. The game's stealth mechanics are tight and responsive, allowing for satisfying takedowns and sneaky infiltrations. Secret Neighbor is a multiplayer social horror game set in the Hello Neighbor universe. Your group has one goal: sneak around the house, collect keys, and unlock the basement door. The challenge is that one of you is the neighbor, a traitor in disguise. In this game, you must cooperate with teammates, decide whether to stay together or split up, use perks and abilities, and unlock the basement door. When playing as the neighbor, your mission is to stop the intruders. Disguise yourself to gain their trust, set up traps, and eliminate them one by one. Convince your friends someone else is the neighbor, and let the witch hunt begin. Graveyard Keeper presents a distinctive and darkly humorous medieval cemetery management simulation. In this unconventional game, players are tasked with building and managing their graveyard, navigating through a world of unconventional methods and unique ventures to transform into a profitable enterprise. The game cleverly combines elements of capitalism, resource management, and ethical decision-making. Embark on a journey that challenges traditional norms and embrace dark humor in a medieval setting. Explore creative ways to cut costs, expand your graveyard business, and make choices that impact both your financial success and moral compass.
From clues I found along the highway.
Hitchhiker, a mystery game, is an indie adventure game that offers a unique narrative-driven experience where players embark on a mysterious journey as a hitchhiker. In the game, you play as a hitchhiker who embarks on a journey along a series of highways and roadways. As you hitchhike, you'll meet a diverse cast of characters, each with their own stories and secrets. The game revolves around storytelling and character interactions, and you'll engage in conversations with the drivers who pick you up. What sets Hitchhiker apart is the intriguing narrative that unfolds during your hitchhiking journey. The game is filled with surreal and mysterious elements, and you'll gradually uncover the underlying mystery of your journey.
Time to be forgiven, and time to hit the road.
Aerial Knights Never Yield is a stylish and fast-paced endless runner game known for its smooth gameplay, striking visual design, and captivating soundtrack. The standout feature of this game is its visually stunning and dynamic art style. Players control Wally, a character with a cool parkour-inspired style as he dashes through a futuristic Tokyo-inspired cityscape. The game's visuals are a mix of 3D environments and 2D character animations, creating a visually captivating experience that immerses players in the world of the game. Gameplay in Aerial Knight's Never Yield revolves around fast-paced running and parkour-style movements. Players must navigate through a series of obstacles, dodge hazards, and perform quick reflexive actions to keep Wally moving at high speeds. The game's controls are smooth and responsive, allowing for precise movements and actions. Streets of Rogue offers a dynamic and anarchic roguelite experience centered around player choice, freedom, and emergent gameplay. Drawing inspiration from fast-paced top-down roguelites, the game introduces free-form experimentation-driven elements reminiscent of immersive sims and RPGs. Unlike traditional dungeon settings, Streets of Rogue unfolds in a procedurally generated city teeming with diverse AI-driven characters, each pursuing their daily activities. The city serves as a sandbox for players to navigate, interact with, and influence, presenting a world where the consequences of their actions ripple through the urban landscape. Players are tasked with accomplishing specific mission goals using a variety of methods dictated by their character traits, available items, and the ever-changing environment.
Streets of Rogue.
Mercenaries Blaze: Dawn of the Twin Dragons is a tactical role-playing game that offers players a strategic and engaging gameplay experience. The standout feature of Mercenaries Blaze: Dawn of the Twin Dragons is its focus on tactical combat and decision-making. Players engage in grid-based battles where they control a group of mercenaries with unique abilities and classes. The game emphasizes strategic positioning, character placement, and utilizing terrain to gain an advantage in battles. Tactical RPG enthusiasts will find the depth of combat and character customization appealing. Gameplay in Mercenaries Blaze: Dawn of the Twin Dragons revolves around turn-based battles, character progression, and story-driven missions. Players can customize their mercenaries' abilities, equipment, and classes to tailor their combat style. The game's narrative unfolds through dialogue and cutscenes, immersing players in a fantasy world filled with political intrigue and conflict. Bridge Constructor: The Walking Dead brings together the challenge of bridge construction with the thrilling zombie apocalypse of AMC's The Walking Dead universe. Join forces with iconic characters like Daryl, Michonne, and Eugene to navigate through bleak landscapes, facing off against hordes of undead walkers and hostile human adversaries. Utilize movable objects, explosives, and baits strategically to create lethal traps and guide your survivors to safety. Witness the physics-based chaos as walkers succumb to gravity and ragdoll animation in brutal yet humorous fashion. With an engaging plot, numerous brain-teasing levels, and the opportunity to outsmart brain-eating walkers, Bridge Constructor: The Walking Dead offers an exhilarating mashup experience for fans of both franchises. Pumpkin Jack is an exhilarating and visually striking 3D platformer that offers a thrilling adventure, creative level design, and a charmingly wicked protagonist. The standout feature of this game is its vibrant and imaginative world. Players enter a whimsical and eerie universe inspired by classic 3D platformers. The game's art style is both visually captivating and thematically fitting, with a rich color palette, detailed environments, and quirky character designs. The Halloween-themed world creates a unique atmosphere that sets Pumpkin Jack apart. Gameplay in Pumpkin Jack revolves around classic 3D platforming mechanics. Players control Jack, a mischievous and entertaining protagonist who uses a variety of weapons and abilities to navigate levels, defeat enemies, and solve puzzles. The game's level design is both challenging and creative, with each level offering unique obstacles and scenarios that keep the gameplay fresh and exciting. Cardpocalypse is an interesting and nostalgic card game with a charming twist. Set in a school where a popular card game has taken over the lives of students, the game offers a unique blend of strategic card battles and an engaging storyline. One of the standout features of Cardpocalypse is its immersive narrative. Players step into the shoes of a new student, navigating the ups and downs of school life while also mastering the intricacies of the card game. The well-crafted characters and humorous dialogue create a relatable and enjoyable experience. The card battles in Cardpocalypse are strategic and addictive. Players collect cards, build their decks, and engage in tactical battles against opponents. The game introduces interesting mechanics where cards evolve over time, making each playthrough a dynamic and evolving experience. Party Hard takes a darkly humorous approach to the age-old frustration of noisy neighbors throwing loud parties. In this game, you play as someone who has had enough of the raucous festivities next door and decides to take matters into their own hands, or rather a knife. The tactical strategy involves navigating semi-procedural environments, creatively utilizing traps and the environment, and eliminating unsuspecting partygoers one by one without getting caught. The goal is to execute a series of murders at parties throughout the USA, blending in with the crowd and dancing to avoid suspicion during tense situations. Faeria presents a strategic card game with an interesting twist, merging cards and a living game board. The bundle, including the base game and all DLCs, offers a comprehensive experience. The standout feature is the interactive game board. You build the battlefield as you play, creating a dynamic strategy element. This mechanic elevates the game beyond traditional card battles. The DLCs expand the game with new cards, challenges, and modes, enhancing replayability. The diverse strategies introduced keep the gameplay engaging. The game's mechanics are easy to learn, making it accessible for newcomers, while the depth allows for mastery over time. The competitive and casual modes cater to various playstyles.
Lay down pieces of the board in order to...
And that concludes our episode for today. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.